Some days are not climbing days. More geocaches, wet weather geocaches. What have we got? Don't really want to stick my hand in there. So whenever you're in the mountains, it's kind of, it's a balance between the weather and what you do. You never have good weather like all week. Mountains aren't like that, especially big ones. So when the weather's good, you go climbing. When the weather's wet, you go geocaching, you go walking. Or if it's really wet and thundery, you stay indoors and you watch YouTube. We've always done this. So when we're in camping in Scotland and North Wales, you tend to just have your rest days in the tent. You're just led in the tent all day reading a book. You do nowadays. We used to read paper books. We used to lie in the tent, drinking coffee, reading paper book. Can you imagine? Yeah. That would be your off day, your recovery day from the climbing the day before. When the weather's good again, you go climbing. It's kind of you're always waiting for the weather to do its thing so you can get into the hills.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
It hasn't been too bad. In fact, oh, Mum's found it.
I didn't know what, we never found it. Earning?
There's a series of caches here. If you find all the caches, you can get a geocoin from somewhere. We're not doing that. We're not going that far. We're staying ahead of that. Oh, what?
Where's the date today?
Annabelle's the one that doesn't want to do all the big walks and all the big geocaches. Now she's saying, oh, I want to do it. Right. I just said it would be good to get back before the thunderstorms roll in. And then there's a big roll of thunder down the valley.
I'm going home and never coming back.
Perfect timing. The weather's improved again after a couple of wet days. Back to a beautiful day in the mountains. So, more climbing. Just ticking off a whole bunch of probably fairly straightforward stuff. Because it's fun. Garten. Alright. There are big popular places in the world, like Chamonix, you know, where the biggest mountains are, like Everest. We saw the queues on Everest this year that everybody feels they have to go to. I don't feel like I have to go to. But there are so many mountains in the world, so many other places that not many people go to, which I like better, because not many people go to. Annabelle's found a bench. Oh, that's lovely. So that's it, 11, 9 routes done. Good fun. Sometimes you just have to ignore the grade because even the lower grade stuff's got really nice moves on it which you wouldn't want to miss out on. Some of those climbs are just lovely. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm thirsty. Not a bad place, is it? Not a bad spot. Chill out for the entire afternoon back at the apartment.
And YouTube.
Doing nothing. Watching YouTube.
I'll be watching YouTube.
Drinking coffee. Eating biscuits.
Recipe biscuits then.
Oh.
Is this the way? This way we come up? How do we get up here? was saying to Kim the other day, I seem to have got back to this stage I think I used to have when I was climbing a lot when we were younger, which is when I'm climbing I'm happy and the rest of the time is filler. But particularly when I'm climbing with Kim, I'm happy. It just feels good. It feels really, really good. And the rest of the time I'm almost waiting to climb or preparing to climb, or I don't know. And yeah, I know running makes me feel good as well, but it's a different kind of feel good. Climbing is a proper happy. And it's quite relaxing because I'm not really worried about anything else at all when I'm climbing. I'm only worried about what I'm doing. The rest of the time I'm probably worried about other things, like work, which is coming back next week. Right, that's it. We're finished. Time to get back to the airport. So as much as I like driving on the wrong side of the car, on the wrong side of the road, because it's a challenge, I think I'll be glad when I hand this hire car back and I get back to the yellow van. We'll have a nice, gentle, easy, slow drive down the valley, downhill all the way. Got a little tiny engine this, so uphill was a bit of a struggle. And then down the autobahn to Innsbruck and catch a plane. Right, sorted?
Yep. Oh, yeah. It didn't exist.
I can still play my schleich then through this way.
Don't want to go now.
No, I don't either.
Gonna miss the mountains in the valley. Yeah, well.
No,
Gonna miss the sound of the river.
Yeah, well,
So nice.
I'm not gonna miss the sound of these
I need to go
motorbikes.
home and
No.
pick up my schleich.
Okay, got to get in on the other side of the van. Next question is it going to start first go? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't even read spells. Handbrake neutral, key in, windscreen wipers are going. Oh!
Oh,
So we picked up Jack and we're on our way back to Wales. We haven't seen Jack for 2 weeks.
In 2 miles, at junction 50.
Back in Wales. Always feels good crossing the bridge. Crossing the bridge and getting back to Wales. The obvious question after spending 2 weeks of sleeping and training at altitude and now returning to sea level, remember I've been at 2,000 metres above sea level for 2 weeks, how is it affecting my running? Oh, well it isn't. If I look at my power and pace to heart rate, the time it's taken me to do these runs, however, there's no, I can't see any difference at all. Maybe if I'd measured before, measured after, done some proper testing, I could probably measure a difference, I guess, but no, I don't feel any difference, and there's no difference in the numbers. Well, there you go. It does feel easier because I'm not half up a mountain and I'm not running up and down mountains, but what I'm doing now seems similar to what I was doing before I went away.